This is KTN News.
Welcome back to Scoreline. My name is Robinson Okeny. In the first part of the show, we spoke to Saboti Member of Parliament, that is Caleb Amisi, on his Amisi Cup that he said will be running annually, where the winner will be getting 1 million Kenya shillings. In this part of the show, of course, we want to get into the Champions League. But before we get into that, what did you do with the coronavirus pandemic period time that you had? Now, sports analyst and journalist, that is Kenny Githinji, is one of the people that say that during this period that I'm working from home, let me take some time and shed some weight. He did so with a couple of like-minded people. Let's take a look at his journey.
Certain things just came together at the same time. For about 10 to 15 years, I'd really sort of, let's say, being careless, just adding weight, not taking care of myself. Some of the people who know me and have known me for a long time, such as their colleague like Nico Tieno, will tell you I played rugby as a young man. I also played football. I was very active as a young guy. So, you know, I just came to think about it like end of last year. I decided, you know what, I'm going to shave off a couple of kilos. So I have a target that I was chasing. Then I started working out at my club, which is Royal. And then now, obviously, COVID happened. Then we had to rethink everything, because the first thing that happened, of course, is all gyms were shut down. And a friend of ours, myself and my wife, decided, because he's a certified trainer. So he told us, guys, you know what? I know we've been trying to keep fit and whatever. Instead of you guys just sitting at home and adding on the kilos, let's try and do this thing outdoors. So that's how it started. It just went on, you know, growing, because a lot of guys just started joining in, and we moved eventually to Arboretum, and that's how we've been doing it. It's been tough, because you can imagine, for somebody who's not worked out for a couple of years, now coming back to try and do it again was quite a difficult challenge, but we're enjoying it. You take it a day at a time, and we're also being able to achieve certain goals. I know quite a number of people in the group have shed upwards of between 5 to 12 kilos in about 3 or so months. So I guess it's working. The person who actually got me to thinking about doing the workouts was actually a friend of mine, Washeke, and she told me, when you're starting, ask yourself the reason why you're doing it, okay? The reason why you're doing it should be the reason that's pushing you to keep going, because as you said, guys will get tired. I mean, you'll go, like, we train 4 times a week, so you'll find guys will be committed for maybe a month. A month will give you about 12 sessions. Then after that, you know, the psych goes. Then you're like, you know what, let me just chill out. But once you start seeing the results, that's the other thing. With consistency, obviously comes results. Myself, I've been able to shave about 12 kilos right now. I'm feeling much better, much healthier. I did my medical the other day. And you know, with these COVID times, you know, you need to be on top of your immunity system. So what I was trying to do, and what we have given the motto of the group, is to keep moving, is keep active. So we're trying to push Kenyans to go back to, you know, doing these active outdoor activities. I know it's a new normal. We can't all go to the gym, but we can be able to, you know, look for a park somewhere, do some box exercise, plyometrics, do some running, you know, go and hike a mountain. We went and climbed Gong all the way down to Konabaridi and back. That was the longest 5 hours of my life, but I survived to see another day. Endgame is basically for us to keep up a healthy lifestyle, to make this into a lifestyle by itself, the exercising bit, get yourself into shape. I'm feeling much better than I was a year ago right now. Much healthier, much fitter, much lighter. Today I can tell you, okay, let's go and do a jog. Before I was just like, you know, this sack of weight which was doing nothing. So now it's getting into that lifestyle of keeping healthy and of course building our immune systems, because now COVID has taught us that there are diseases which are going to come out there, viruses that are going to come out there, which need to find your body in a situation where you can be able to defend itself. The funny thing is, when you look at our group of people, there is not really young guys in there. Most of the guys in there are actually professionals. They're people who, let me just say, are over 35. So I think the vision is more or less amongst all of us is the same. We want to kind of have our bodies in a fit state. So it's basically we're sharing it because we all want to be healthy and we all want to get